What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cam ATL and welcome back to another player prop video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section and your name it to the $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel. Happy Saturday and welcome in, baby. Propsmadeeasy.com. Only $20 a month are the tools I'll be using in this video. You know, they're the easiest to understand, best user-friendly tools possible. Make sure all you affiliates are sharing your links today out there because it is college football time, baby. And also, if you've never tried DFS when it comes to the lineup side of things on DraftKings or FanDuel, try out GreenlightDFS.com. My company, I've been doing that for 8+ years, building lineups for DFS and stuff for DraftKings and FanDuel. For over 8 years now over there at Greenlight. You can find that site if you go to more on Props Made Easy. You can go to DFS content and it'll bring you over there and you can check that side of things out. Okay. Not too long ago, a couple weeks ago, we won a member, what was it, $90,000 in a single night in MLB. So that's the type of upside you have in MLB DFS lineup. So if you want to get involved in that and get started doing that, especially with college football here, we had a few takedowns last season for college football. College football, NFL, NBA are always our big sports over there on the DFS, as well as Props Made Easy's most busy time as well. So if you want to get into DFS and you want to have those huge upside type of days possible, try out the lineups and the optimal lineups we provide over at greenlightdfs.com. And yeah, that's about it. Let's get straight into the plays for today, baby. College football starts today. Extremely excited. Let's get into it. All right, let's see what we have for NFL first. All right. For NFL, at the top of the list, Tua Tagovailoa, 258 passing yards. We like the over at a 4.8 sportsbook differential. All sportsbooks have it at 263.3 on average. All right, so good spot to take the over on Tua. Brock Purdy's under 246.5 is a minus 4.6 sportsbook differential. All the other sportsbooks have it on average at a 241.9. Remember, our sportsbook line comes from every sportsbook in the industry that has lines for Brock Purdy's passing yards are included into our sportsbook line, and we average them all together to give you the most accurate representation among the entire industry of where the line is. Okay, so minus 4.6 for Brock Purdy week 1. CJ Stroud over 266.5 at a 4.6. Other sportsbooks average 271. Dak Prescott over 259.5 at a 4.6. Other sportsbooks average 264. Jalen Hurts under 244.5 passing yards at a minus 4.5. Other sportsbooks are at a 240. Under on A.J. Brown, that's a good little correlated play right there. Under on Hurts passing yards and under on A.J. Brown's receiving yards of 80.5 at a minus 4.44. Other sportsbooks have this at a 76.06. Tyreek Hill is still that overplay. I believe his line was at 90 earlier. Now it's 93.5. We still like the over because other sportsbooks have this on average at 97.9. So a lot of solid week 1 plays still for NFL. Remember, our player projections will be dropping about a week out of week 1 as well. So be ready for that. College football. I know this is the moment everybody's been waiting for, baby. College football is here. The first slate of the season. That's why I was talking about DFS, because the first DFS slate as well with the lineups for DraftKings and FanDuel will also be starting today as well. And we're looking for a big start to the year, man. Big start to the year. But Malik Benson, under 59.5 receiving yards at a minus 4.11. Other sportsbooks have this line at 55.39, so you can confidently go under on Malik Benson's 59.5 receiving yards line. DJ Ukulele, however you say this dude's name, under 230.5 passing yards at a minus 2.11. Other sportsbooks have this line at 228.39, so you can grab the under on DJ. Preston Stone over 225.5 at a 1.69 sportsbook differential. Other sportsbooks have this at a 227 line. Ja'Kai Douglas under 35 receiving yards, under 35.5 receiving yards at a minus 1.57. At a 33.93 is the average across the industry. Roydell Williams under 71.5 at a minus 1.5. 70 is the average in the industry. Haynes King over 42.5 at a 1.47. Other sportsbooks are at a 43.97. Haynes King over 238.5 passing plus rushing at a 1.32. Other sportsbooks have this at a 239. So a lot of decent value here for college football for sure, especially at the top here with Malik Benson and DJ and those plays. NFL preseason, nothing for NFL preseason. For Canadian Football League, we have William Stanbeck Under 64.5 rushing yards at a minus 4.67. Alexander Hollins, under 69.5 receiving yards at a minus 3. Cody Fajardo, over 291.5 passing yards at a 3. Charleston Rambo, under 75.5 at a minus 2.67. And Jalen Acklin, over 43.5 at a 2.67 are some of the best options there. Moving on to MLB, we do have a couple green probabilities this morning. Kai Bush, under 4.5 Ks at 53.51% chance to hit. Minus 141 PME consensus. Gets as high as minus 182 and a projection of 4.4. So great spot on the under on Kai Bush today. Will Warren, under 6.5 Ks at 53.28%. Minus 139 PME consensus on the under. Gets as high as minus 160 on the under and a projection of 6.4. So some good value there. Looking at the other sports books, Tyreek Skubal, under 1.5 walks is 53.63 on Underdog. Kai Bush, under 4.5 Ks. Will Warren, same thing over on Prizepicks. We like those. Better picks. Albert Suarez, over 3.5 Ks at a 53.75% chance to hit on the over. Tyreek Skubal, under 1.5 walks at a 53.63. DK Pick 6 doesn't have many lines up yet. Boom Fantasy, Kai Bush, under 4.5 Ks there as well. Over on Dabble, the Skubal play, the Kai Bush play, and the Will Warren play, all the same as what we've talked about on the other spots. Vivid Picks, Tyreek Skubal, under on 1.5 walks at 53.6. Kai Bush, Will Warren, literally no differences. All of these are the same type of thing. So, let's move on. MLB first inning, nothing too crazy. The best play would be the under on the Minnesota Twins and St. Louis Cardinals at a minus 130 sportsbook line average. 51.63% chance to hit, so nothing too crazy. You don't have to force anything. Cody Bellinger, under 7 batting fantasy score at a minus 1.5 would be your best bet there for MLB fantasy batter. For WNBA, we have the under on Caitlin Clark's 20.5 points at a 53.3 chance to hit at minus 140 sportsbook line on the under for Caitlin Clark's points there. For PGA, we have Brian Harmon, over 70.5 strokes at a 53.33. Colin Morikawa, over 69.5 at a 53.3. Patrick Cantlay, over 4.5 birdies or better at 53.3. Thigala, under 4.5 birdies or better at 53. Taylor, over 70.5 at a 53. Wyndham Clark, over 4.5 birdies or better at 53. Like, we have a lot of solid options all around that 53% chance to hit, all around the minus 140 sportsbook average. For MMA today, we have the over on Jacqueline's significant strikes of 82.5 at a 4.33 sportsbook differential. Edmund, under 33.5 significant strikes at a minus 3.33. Angela Hill, over 71.5 at a 1.67. So 3 really good options for MMA today. Looking at tennis, a bunch of 0.5s. You can go any of the options you see here. Just make sure you go over or under based on where the PMV pick is telling you. All right, they're all 0.5 sportsbook differentials, so nothing too crazy. All right. For League of Legends, we have Impact plus Umti plus Appa, under 32 first 3 map kill combo at a minus 1.25 sportsbook differential there. Nothing too crazy for League of Legends value-wise. Same thing for CS2 at the moment. Rygon, under 16.5 first 2 map headshots at a minus 1.5 is the top option there. And then last but not least, no Valorant is on the board. So that's about it, y'all. College football is back. Make sure you're getting in the top value plays as these lines change, as we continue getting closer to the games. These lines are going to continue getting tighter, so make sure you take these differences as early as you possibly can before these lines bump and all that good stuff. As we have seen so far already before the start of this college football season, that all of these lines have been bumped in the direction that we wanted them this entire time. Like, I have multiple college football slips and all have been bumped the exact direction I was playing them. So it has been fantastic. Obviously, the data is on point, and we're ready to go. So lock in at Props Made Easy. It's only $20 a month for the best tools you can use in this industry. Thank y'all for joining me as always. Let's keep getting this money. Y'all have an amazing Saturday, and I'm out. Peace.